is being strict a bad thing? Parents being strict on their kids. Is it a bad thing or it's a good thing? Like, what do you think about that?
Sometimes it's a bad thing.
It depends. I think, okay, I'm not a parent, so
it's okay.
It's what I feel about it, because I have zero experience. But I think our parents, like African parents, have just one way of resolving conflict. Beating it the hell out of it. And I don't think it's the right method in every conflict you have.
Okay.
Because you fail in school, she beats you. You break the numbers, she beats you.
That one, I know many people have trauma, so that one many people have trauma.
You fight your sibling, she beats you. You come home late, she beats you. I think there should be other ways of resolving conflict between kids and their parents. Like sometimes talk things out. You know, when your kid disappoints you, okay, and this is harsh. When your kid disappoints you, I don't think it's okay. You parents.
But in as much as you feel like they disappoint, I think it's just I believe most of our parents, I don't know, but from my perspective, I know we are coming from these families where our parents are being raised differently compared to now the modern parents, the way they are raising their kids. Because back then, you even see these memes and videos that people, like Akina Flako, Akina Nani, like describing the African mom, you see. So try to compare the parenting that used to be back in the days and right now, it's totally different. Yeah, and I think with them, they're raising us in the best way they know, and they're like bringing us up the way they were brought up, you see. But unaona wasai mtu anajambia like, I don't want to raise my child in the way that I was raised. That's why utapata, you get a child, maybe the child is on TV and then he's standing there like so I'm not amesimama anataka kuruka, and then saizo he's doing that thing. You're not in your home, you are in a friend's place or a relative's place. Na unasikia ukimshapa atanini ataanza kuruka ruka.
For me that's calling for a beating. I whoop your ass.
You see, now you see, and then it's because maybe right now you feel like no, I don't have to be too hard on my kids. So mtoto akifanya anything that child wants to do, you just leave, because no, my parents were strict, but for my case, I'm not going to take that route.
Okay, my kids, because we might come across this. Ukisimama kwa meza ya watu, I will whoop you. I will beat you. I will whoop you a lot. Like, beating, okay, disciplining kids in the sense of beating them, it's not a bad thing. You just have to do it.
Nasema communication mbadilishe imekuwa sana hapa wengi watatu. Jaribu kutupa pale kidogo. Tunafanya hivi.
So, beating disciplining your child in the sense of whooping them, like beating them, is not a bad thing. You just don't have to do it always. Know when to listen, know when to talk to them. I just in my what I think. You know when to talk to your kids, and you know when to beat them. And talking to them, as a parent, please, parents, never say a negative something to your kid when you're mad.
True.
When you're mad, just cool off, because you are their mom, you are their dad. What you say will stick to them for the rest of their life. For the rest of their lives. Please don't.
That's true. I agree.
Don't say hurtful things to your kids.
I agree, because there are certain things when you say when you're angry, even if you come back to your senses, you'll never take them back.
True.
You'll never. Someone will just remember you for that one thing that you said. And that's why you brought that aspect. It's good beating. Even me, like I preferred, in my childhood, I preferred to be flogged rather than being told something. Because it will hurt me so much. So Jackie, what's your take? Is being strict a good thing or a bad thing?
Sometimes it's good because kuna venye wazazi wa sahi wanasema sijui kuongelesha mtoto, yes, but you see like I have a scenario. Kuna I don't know if she's a daughter of a nurse, na kuna watoto wawili kabla na kadeni. So unaona juu ya yeye na kazi yake na bwanake, so inabidi aandike house help. So you can imagine our watoto wanasimamanga wanatusi house help. And to make the matters worse, hadi baba yao na mama yao wanaongeza, si ndio? So you see like one day nikaenda kwa niko like niliwaangalia watoto nikasema kai ningekuwa ni mimi.
And then you try to imagine, hey, try to picture yourself like them and with your parents.
Yeah, you're like my mom.
You are attention.
No, yeah. You see, Ziko, like
mtoto alikuwa like, imagine alichukua dimaji na mwagilia
the house help, and the parents are watching and they're saying nothing.
Like kuna time nakumbuka, kuna time mamangu aliniambia sijui alituma mtoto akamwambia sijui wewe ndio uniletea maji kwa kitchen. You can imagine huyo mzazi alishika mtoto akamwambia usiende.
Imagine the kind of people we are raising right now.
So you're strict sometimes inakuanga poa.
Yeah. Me, I agree. Let me tell you, you see the woman that you're seeing here today. Well, I thank by the way my dad and my mom. They did amazing. In as much as they were strict, but again, they will beat you, they will punish you, they will discipline you, but they will tell you you're doing it for your own good.
Yeah. My mom used to tell me, see when in the Japan.
Yeah, true.
I to say thank you.
And you know, like I look how my dad used to discipline us. I think I said this in another conversation. And I look how my younger siblings are being disciplined. To them, they know like if they do something wrong, they will be punished. Yes, they will be disciplined. Yes, but again, nowadays, my parents, I think they have outgrown that thing of disciplining people with kids. Yeah. So you just, unajambia, hey, my kid. Unajua sasa ningekuwa nimefanya hivi ningekuwa nimechapwa. And then you look at like right now, if they do something, they will just be sat down, lectures are given, and they are good to go.
Like my mom, there is no lecture. As you go kwenye tumetoshana, nitakuwekea vibaya sana.
So, Joshua, is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I think like it's just, it will depend. Like me kuna vitu mpaka leo like naona mother alikuwa like ukitaka kutandika bed unajua unataka kwa, so like I didn't know like mimi nikiamka kitu kwanza ni kutandika bed. Like yes mother yako but alifunza hiyo ni like ukuli mzuri, so hata kwa time nilikuwa naongea naye kama enyewe hapa ulinipiga bad, najua kwa nini ulikuwa unanipiga. So like kuna siku nilikuwa na mzae, so kwa nini kanipige fulani, alafu huyu mtoto alikuwa siku anaiba kaza, alikuwa anatemea watu mate, alafu saa mzazi wake anakataa kumpiga, so akatemea mzae alimshika masikio, alikuwa last year akamchuna like niko mzae what are you doing
you know your dad was right, because again so, I'm trying to picture back in the days. Mtoto hakuwa mtoto ni wazazi wake. The child belongs to the community.
The child belongs to the community. And especially the child belonging to the community was so bad. Because I meet his mom, she'll beat me thoroughly for doing something. And then she'll bring me home crying, give me to my mother, tell my mother what I did. And now it's my mom's turn. She doesn't care how hard I was beaten. It was not by her. So I think being strict helped us a lot.
Yeah, true.
But some mistakes were not worth being
beaten.
Some mistakes, okay, I think they overdid it, but
again, what I would say is we try to figure out, try to picture ourselves like into our parents' shoes. Yeah. Because that is how they were brought up. Right now, you see like the modern parents. Right now we have the therapy sessions. Maybe if someone may be suffering from trauma, he will go pay for a session and then talk things out. But with our parents, we never had such things.
Yeah, talking of trauma, mental health issues, our parents didn't really.
Yeah, so imagine maybe your parents going through some stuff and then like they have no one to talk to. And then kuna mtoto hapo has made a mistake. They will, like, okay, let's hear from, okay, for you, do you think like being strict is a good thing or a bad thing? What's your take on that?
It's a good thing, and it's also a bad thing. Yeah, because some issues, our parents don't need to be harsh on us. Like, I'm starting to do something new that will build me later, and my parent is like, this is nonsense. Like my father, actually in trust, like he has never believed in me. Like I can do something. Like, mom, I got issues of behavior. Uko my young age, like uko high school, nuko na boyfriend. Mnadu.
Si high school. Utu vijana wanatembea na tu.
Just imagine if my mother was not strict on that, where can I be today? Like,
but I think, yeah, that is good because I can also attest. I think I have a story on that also, and that is like me personally. I've started like interacting with guys in my campus.
Oh, that's
same
bad.
here. I feel
that's bad.
People here.
Campus.
You know,
and then you know, back then, me even like I've never gone like into a girls' school. Me was into a mixed school from Form 1 up to Form 4. So me used to tell my classmates, the guys, I'll tell them we are friends here, but please, when you go out there, I don't know you, you don't know me.
I never seen you in my life.
Yeah. So I was like, that's right, my dad. I'm there high. So he used to lecture us, but I love how, you know, most of the talks, my dad used to do that. You know, the talks that maybe your mom could be doing with the girls, my dad did that a lot. And I thank him for that. Did that a lot. Imagine he will tell you, no, he was like, Belinda, you are with Joshua, whatever that you do happen, mi sitaki mzigo. Soma maliza. When you are done with everything, then mimi nishanawa mkono nimemaliza part yangu. But right now, but I think it also helped because he used to do those talks because we had shifted from Nairobi now to Sharks, and then teenage pregnancies were. And then we are back. Now the assumptions that people have with watoto watao, mabonta,
so do you know? In school, there was those students like wanajua sana, and ukisema una boyfriend ama kuna kitu je ifanya, like who are you, unachekwa mpaka
I know.
So in school when bro, ukifika at home, when danda, uelewi anything.
Like watu wakianza kuongea story ya mapenzi niko acha tu, like unaanza kuandikia notes
lakini for us guys that didn't happen because I don't think
I was in a mixed school.